Dick Wilson.
Anybody cold? Nah, nobody's cold. It's my privilege to introduce a man who has a passion for education, a passion for Kentucky, and it's my privilege to serve with him on this ticket. So it's too cold, let's don't delay. Let me introduce the next governor of the state of Kentucky, Billy Harper.
Thank you, thank you. You know, this is really neat. I appreciate you coming out. You know who your friends are in 20-degree weather if they'll still come out and be outside. Things are looking better, folks. It's exciting. As you know, many of you understand my passion for racing. The race for Kentucky fits us. It fits our personality, and particularly with the bus, it's exciting and move forward. I want to share with you, I'm running in this governor's race because I have a passion for Kentucky. For a long time I've been involved. We've been fortunate. Kentucky's been very good to us, but I love this state very much. And I keep looking at things moving, but not near fast enough. And it's time that we really make a difference in the state. And if we have a passion for education and a passion for our kids, and if we all work at it, we can make a huge difference. I can promise you you'll get tired of hearing this before this campaign's over, but our future's in our kids.
That's right.
And that's what this race is all about, because if we continue to be 38th, 43rd, whatever in education, and we're doing some things that are positive, but we're not doing them fast enough. But if our kids don't get a better education, better prepared for jobs, to where they can earn a better living and raise the standard of living, we're going to stay there. So this is going to be all about our kids, our grandkids, of raising their standard of living, which will improve our standard of living. So education is going to be the total theme of this race. Other things may show up, but that's going to be the driving force. And they are our future. You know, the fun part about this race, and excites me, is I've been fortunate to be in the construction business for many years, work with many of you here. And it's been fun creating jobs, watching people develop within our company and within other companies competing. But I've also been involved in the whole improving education system for many years as an outsider and as a school board member. As governor, I can take those two things, put them together, and really move this state forward. Yeah. Then everybody asks the question, okay, where are you going to get the money? How are we going to afford to do this? There's a lot that can be done in education that doesn't cost money. It's structural changes. It's doing things a different way. We've had to do that in the construction business. There's no reason we can't in schools. But the other thing we're going to really push is every penny we spend in Frankfort will be looked at as, is it changing education in some way in a positive direction, or is it developing jobs? If it doesn't fit those two criteria, it's pork, and we don't need to be spending it. We need to be putting it in those two directions. So you'll see the budget change. Change is painful. We've all gone through a lot in the last 40 years and what we've done with change. It's not always fun. It's hard to deal with sometimes. We've got to do that within the state, and people will be opposed to it. If you look at the race, I'm the one that's different because I'm a business person with the idea of how can we do things different instead of having more politicians here. I'm excited about our tour and the race for Kentucky with the bus. This is going to be a new experience for me. It's going to be a whole lot better than driving a Suburban around the state. But I'm also excited it's going to be our moving billboard. We're going into every community we can find. We're going to shake every hand we can find to get our message out. It's fun, though, starting here in Paducah. With many of you I've known since a very, very young age, grew up here being a part of it. You've been a part of our business and part of our community. And Paducah's done a lot of positive things as a team. We've improved our education here. We've got a great system. We've built a lot of nice facilities here, engineering school, the Performing Arts Center. There's no reason that the rest of the state can't be doing the same things. And what's happened in Paducah is not because of what came from Frankfort, but what you have done in this community. So I want to take that message across the state. You know, we don't need bigger government. We need smaller government. But we need to be helping communities do what Paducah's done. And I've been fortunate to live in one that has been very successful. So hopefully we can share that as we go across the state. It's going to be exciting. I want you to please keep up with us on the website. We're going to be shaking a lot of hands, but it's in your heart, in my heart. I know you all are with us as we leave. And then know I can always think, and when we come back, change our suitcase and head out again, that your heart's with us, because this is going to be a long road. I will promise you as governor that I will bring Kentucky values across the state, and I will bring passion for education to every classroom. And we will have to deal with that any way we can for early childhood for every child. But we can make Kentucky a much better state if we all work together. And with your help, we can win. Thank you.